If you have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this is a look at the energies around you over this full moon in Sagittarius, 2 degrees. Okay, this is a real culmination. This is an ending for you. Full moon eclipse, so how apt. Full moons are all about endings. This is a big one because we got the eclipse card out. And not only are you about to shine, but you are about to head into idyllic times in the Garden of Eden, in paradise. So the only caveat is to learn to say no. There are boundaries that you need to put in place. And don't dim to fit in. So say no to that. If people try and keep you small, keep you in a little box, you say no to that. This is your time to shine. Honestly, both of these cards came out. So this is very much about you beaming your beautiful self out into the world right now. Idyllic times ahead, and it's the end of some cycle. So yeah, say no. Let's take a look and see what this is. I am excited. You are really on the precipice of a lot of abundance and manifestations. There has been, in the past, a very painful, I always see this as a painful card, painful communication or even lack of communication that's led to some sadness, some sad nostalgia, something that didn't work out, something that didn't happen, something didn't come through emotionally that left you really disappointed. But you're on the precipice now of moving forward. You're waiting for your abundance to occur because you've put this in the past, you put this behind you. And lo and behold, there is an offer coming in, but it's kind of coming in at the wrong time because you don't really feel like you can leap in boots and all and just accept this. This is the opposite of new growth. It's sort of like a plant that is dead and gone. And this is, the plant that's kind of in the ground that hasn't risen in the sunshine of the springtime. So it's the opposite of a new beginning and new growth. And it's the opposite of wanting to throw yourself in boots and all and go on this adventure. You're everything about you is screeching no. Or saying, this is not fertile soil anymore. Maybe once upon a time it would have been, but now it isn't. There's the card of betrayal here. And that really does bring to mind this kind of energy that's trying to come back into your life. Now, they want to come back and fix things, whether it's family, friends, work, collaboration, or a relationship, romantic type relationship, whatever this is. Somebody betrayed you and they want to come back to fix things. They want to work together as a team and go in the same direction as you. But look at you. You really don't have any hope that this plant is going to grow. It's heading in the wrong direction like an ingrown hair. And this is like the opposite of wanting to move forward. So what do you need to know about this? Oh, and this was hiding underneath the card of playing it safe, being conservative and going, no, I'm just going to take things step by step. I'm definitely not leaping in anywhere. So that is the energy that is coming up towards you. I'm going to go to a different deck and see what you need to know about this energy coming in with an offer. It feels, just from the flavor of these cards here, betrayal, repair, the sadness, too little too late. Too little too late is kind of what I'm getting. But let's see what these cards have to say here. Full moon in Sagittarius, what's coming in? Oh my Lord. Okay, it's still a little bit uncertain for me to read this, but somebody is now coming in as the Emperor. They may have been a bit toxic in the past or acting in not the best way out of self-protection or fear. They are now coming in as the Emperor. Also, you are now the Emperor. This is different. You are now the Emperor too. So you are in a much stronger position. They might be too. They're in a strong position too, but remembering this is your time to shine. You are about to shine. And there is an ending. Conclusions here. You are heading for the Garden of Eden. And wow, remember we just say no. And don't dim to fit in. So just bearing all that in mind, this Emperor could now be you. And this person, this ex-toxic person who might now be in Emperor mode, is coming back around to repair some betrayal. But do they need you to dim to fit in with them? This is what is on offer. It is kind of everything you ever wanted, but it isn't. It's no longer what you wanted. Once upon a time, this might have been your dream come true, but now you don't want to dim to fit in to this old paradigm of who you once were, what you thought would be your ultimate happiness. This is ironic. They're coming in, they're offering it to you, but you are looking at it now and going, wow, that is the opposite of what I now want. And you can, that can be on you. You can say, yeah, that's on me. I've changed. This is about conclusions, is about saying no to things that no longer serve you. You've changed and grown. This sadness, this disappointment of being left behind here, that was a real growth experience for you. Where are all those cards? They're all gone. Here we go. That was a real growth experience for you. That was something that kind of knocked you sideways. So, yeah, no wonder you're not just going to leap in on this new adventure. Instead, you're actually moving on to calmer waters. Now, I won't lie, for some of you, you could actually reconcile with this person. You are now the Emperor. They may be as well. I'm just going to get clarification on that. How are they coming in? They used to be the Black Widow. And are they the Emperor? Okay, so we got lonely. That just flew out. Lonely, detached. That might be the real reason they're coming back for you. Yeah, roundabout, circling back around, just coming back around. But why? Well, death and rebirth here. So they've had a rebirth. You've had a rebirth. Are they coming back in? Okay, I'll go to this deck. I need to know. Are they coming back with good intentions, with pure motivations, with a pure heart? Are they coming back with a pure heart? They're the Black Widow. They're coming back to fix things. Are they coming back with a pure heart? Well, they're haunted about thoughts of you. Their vivid dreams haunt them. They dream of how they broke your heart and you moving on with someone else. Okay, well, that says to me more about being clutching and grasping than actually caring. They're more like, what have they lost? They're not thinking about you and your happiness and your heart. They're thinking about what they've lost. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. Okay, well, I think we got that idea, but what's in their heart? Are they only just haunted? They want something back now because they've lost it, like a child with a missing toy? Please clarify this. Clarify their feelings. Yeah, here we go. They are unable to see exactly how toxic they are because it's all they know. It's their habit. It's just how they protect themselves. I think that's why the card came out at the very beginning. Wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Or say no. Just at the very least, postpone everything, take everything very, very slowly. Make no promises. Do not go leaping off into any new adventure because really there is nothing quite, when you look at what the situation coming back is, it was once everything you hoped for and it's now meh. If you would like a personal reading to look more closely at your own situation, email me on orders@abundancelovejoy.com. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy for the full moon in Sagittarius and beyond.